why you should never spend a lot of money on your first app. Listen, when you're first doing an app, you always are going to change it. I mean, look at Spotify, look at Facebook, look at all of these other app companies out there that are making these apps that have apps. Uber, they always update the app. So why the hell are you going to spend a fortune on an app that you're just going to update anyway? That doesn't make any sense. Your first version of your app, you should focus on design. Your second focus should be on functionality. And then your third focus should be on how can I make this better? I usually recommend people update their app every 6 months to a year because you're always going to be finding new features that you can add. You don't know the real true expectations, or you don't really know the real user experience, how the user is going to take your app. So you're going to have to update it. Spend little money on making your app at first, test it out, get a response, and then go ahead and spend a lot of money on the updates. If you budget yourself for a user experience app and take it through testing and do the testing first, put that into your budget, and then put the rest of your money should be for updates. I would probably say about 50% of your budget should be for updates. So if you're starting out with, let's say, $5,000, that means you have maybe about $1,000 or $2,000 to actually make the app, and then you want to use the rest of that money for updates over a 6 month to a 1 year period, because you're always going to find something new. I made this mistake myself. I made an app. I put everything into the app. I came to find out the design was terrible. The reason why the design was terrible is because I let a developer do the design. Never let a developer do designs. They're coders. They know nothing about design. They can't design their own. They couldn't even remodel their kitchen if they wanted to. They couldn't remodel their bathroom if they wanted to. Developers, majority of developers are not designers. So do not let them do your design. Whatever you do. And if you don't believe me, take a look at my app and you'll see that it's actually a decent app as far as what it does, but it sucks because the design sucks. Okay. The next thing is, don't let developers dictate how they're going to get paid. If you let a developer dictate how you're going to get paid, it's like going to a doctor and saying, hey, figure out all my illnesses. Or going to a chiropractor. How many chiropractors you went to that said, you know what, there's nothing wrong with your back? Have you ever been to a chiropractor that found nothing wrong with your back? Hell no. Because they don't get paid to find out what's not wrong with you. They get paid to have something wrong with you and treat it. This is why the medical industry is booming. Developers are the same way. They're always going to find out some new code or some new link or some new update or something that you need, that of course you have to pay for and of course the most important thing is you got to get a contract. Now, to get a contract, all you got to do is click the link below, which pretty much tells you all the contracts that you need, and we even got some key tips on how you can actually save a couple of dollars during the process. But the easiest way to save money is focus on your first app. Should not cost a lot of money. You want your first app to be half of your budget and your updates to be the rest. Thank you for tuning in to, again, my name is Bruce Jordan. Thank you for tuning in, and this is HireFreelancerContracts.com.